McDonald's and Crocs have teamed up, Dr. Pepper now features more pepper, and that old Chili's song about ribs is back again. We've got all these stories about shoes, sodas, and songs for you right now. But before we get there, literally take 2 seconds and subscribe to @TheNewsRefresh on YouTube. We put out new videos daily about all sorts of interesting and weird news stories, like Tiffany's new luxury Pokemon ball, and that museum that recreated what dead mummies smell like. Thanks. So you know Crocs. They're those rubbery shoes that surgeons wear for comfort when they're working on your gallbladder. Well, thanks in part to Y2K nostalgia, which means maybe on New Year's Eve we'll all pretend it's 1900 and the internet will go down for good this time, Crocs are back. And these days, the Crocs people are collaborating with everyone. They've rolled out limited edition shoe designs with an old rock band and bad Easter candy and ranch dressing. But many of these collabs have been with places where you're required to wear a shirt and shoes for service, like 7-Eleven and Kentucky Fried Chicken. And this week, Crocs dropped a new limited edition collection in partnership with McDonald's restaurant, releasing clogs and sandals that feature the criminal Hamburglar, the Grimace himself, and that yellow bird McDonald's used in the 80s to promote its breakfast menu. She's aware that McDonald's produces tons of birds and eggs for human consumption, right? Anyway, all of these designs, along with a classic clog that showcases, quote, classic McDonald's style, are available online for $70 to $75 each. There's also socks, a 5-pack of those charms that go on your shoe, and some good news too. As part of the partnership, Crocs says McDonald's restaurant will make a donation to the Ronald McDonald House Charities to support sick kids. Just like the McRib, these shoes with large holes in them are only available for a limited time. So if you want to show off a style as sloppy as one of those sandwiches, better buy one now. McDonald's restaurant also serves a beverage known as Dr. Pepper. Invented in the late 1800s in Waco, Texas, it's a carbonated soft drink that's not quite a cola and not quite a cherry cola. In fact, according to this February 1973 issue of Texas Monthly, the Food and Drug Administration formally declared Dr. Pepper to not be a cola at all. Dr. Pepper Corporate says that the guy who owned the drugstore where this stuff was invented named the drink after Dr. Charles Pepper, a doctor who fathered a girl the drugstore owner once loved. Oh, and as University of Virginia's magazine notes, Dr. Pepper was also a Confederate surgeon. Now, I certainly wouldn't name my beverage after an ex-girlfriend or an ex-girlfriend's dad who fought for the side trying to tear the Union apart to preserve slavery, but I don't make beverages. I make videos, like this one about Dr. Pepper. And Dr. Pepper just got more pepper. This is a marketing picture of the limited edition Dr. Pepper Hot Take. To honor colleges playing the sport of American football, this soda adds spicy peppers to its flavor. But if you want to drink this spicy soda, you can't just go to the gas station. It's only available through the soda company's Pepper Perks program. First, you've got to be a member, and then you have to play some fake scratch-off game where you pretend your cursor is like a coin rubbing up against a ticket to reveal that, no, you lost, you can't drink this. Oh, but I can try again tomorrow. I'll clear my calendar. Now, if that doesn't sound like much fun, you could cash in some of your Dr. Pepper perks to get this hot take. Looking at Dr. Pepper's Pepper to Points exchange rate, a 36-pack of 12-ounce Dr. Pepper cans comes with 30 points per package. It takes 3,000 Pepper points to secure the Dr. Pepper Hot Take kit. So, if you buy 3,600 cans of regular Dr. Pepper soda, you can get a few cans of this special pepper soda. I'll let you know how it goes. Finally, did you know that Chili's sells baby back ribs? It's true, and in the 90s, they even had a song about it. 6 years ago, one of the singers who did the bass line uploaded to YouTube a clip of them laying down the track at a 1990s recording session.
Chili's baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce.
Those guys singing that are studio musicians, and this song ended up being in a ton of commercials until everyone got sick of it in the mid-2000s. But back when it was first running, people thought this jingle was sung by the group Boyz II Men, whose album Evolution dropped in 1997. Well, it wasn't them, and you fell for whoever told you that, but capitalizing on that misconception and even more pre-iPod nostalgia, Chili's just hired Boyz II Men to sing an updated version of that jingle. Not only can you check it out on YouTube, Chili's just threw this video on their TikTok so you can make your own duet. Now, I'm not much of a singer, but I do think it's worth getting some useful nutrition information out there. Dry rub full rack of ribs with no sides. 1,480 calories. 5,120 milligrams of sodium. 24 grams of sugar, 3 grams of fiber.